Do you have 7 minutes to spare and want to work on firming up your bikini butt for this summer? Well, just follow me and I'll guide you through 3 simple yet highly effective glute exercises that will get you feeling the burn right away. As well as strengthening up your beautiful booty, this workout will also target stabilizing muscles around your pelvis that are key for creating good posture and can also help to relieve low back pain if done on a regular basis. Hi, I'm Kanami, and thank you so much for joining me for the 7-minute Power Pilates practice. All you'll need for equipment is a yoga mat and either a cushion or a block to place under your head for support. Okay, please begin by lying down on your side with your knees bent. Draw an imaginary line down the center of your mat and then lay your head, spine, and feet along that straight line. Your knees should just be touching the edge of your mat and your legs should be at about 90 degrees. Once you lie down, check again that your whole body is in that straight line and that your top hip is directly over your bottom hip. Now start to ground down and really press your bottom leg into your mat to create more stability. Your top hand can either rest on your hip or you can place it on the ground in front of you if you're feeling wobbly at all. Last important alignment cue. Make sure your side body and ribs lift up off your mat so that you can easily slide your hand under. This will force you to engage through your obliques and even into your deepest abdominal muscle, your transverse abdominis. Okay, we'll start with clamshell for our first exercise. Take a deep breath in, engage your core, and as you exhale, float your knee up by contracting through your top glute. Inhale to lower, exhale to squeeze, and lift your knee back up. Keep going at your own pace. Exhale, 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 squeeze, squeeze. Okay, now hold it and let's pulse it out for 20. Make your movement super small and really isolate the contraction just in your top glute. Keep breathing. Inhale for 2 pulses and exhale for 2. Okay, now hold it for 10 more seconds. I want you to really squeeze everything in, pull your belly button to your spine, keep holding it. And now slowly lower your knee down and let's move straight into turbo clamshell. Second exercise. Lift both feet off your mat as you inhale and exhale, squeeze your glute to float your knee up. Keep going at your own pace. This movement is exactly the same as the previous exercise, except now you have to work a little harder in your core to stabilize since your feet are off the ground. Okay, now hold your top knee up and let's pulse it out for 20. Exhale for 2 pulses and inhale for 2. Squeeze your hip bones together and pull your belly button into your spine to create steadiness in your body as you do this. Okay, now hold it for 10 more seconds. Lengthen your tailbone to your heels and now contract even harder through all the muscles surrounding your pelvis. Keep breathing. Good. Lower your knees and feet down for our final exercise. Straighten your top leg and check to make sure your bottom leg is pressing down firmly into your mat. Now exhale, lift your leg up as high as you can, and inhale, lower down and tap the ground with your big toe. Keep going for another 3, 2, and 1, and now let's pulse it out for 20. Point your toes for the first 10, and make sure your top hip is directly over your bottom as you do this. And now flex your foot for 10 more pulses. Really drive your heel away from you and pull your thigh bone into your hip socket to support your body. Okay, now 10 seconds, just hold it still. You've got this. Breathe into the burn. And then slowly lower your leg down and release. Take a supine spinal twist to stretch out your glute area. You can also punch out around your hip to release from all that hard work you just did. Great job. Take some deep breaths to release and reset so we can do the other leg. Okay, let's keep the momentum going and jump straight into it. Switch sides. Lay yourself down the center line of your mat, just like you did before, and bring your cushion or block with you to support your head. Make sure your feet, spine, and head are all in a straight line, and that your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. Line up your top hip directly over your bottom, and also your top shoulder over the bottom. Place your hand on your hip or on the ground in front of you, and engage through your obliques and deep core muscles to lift your bottom ribs up off your mat. Okay, you know what's next. Inhale, pull your hip bones together and engage pelvic floor. Exhale, contract your top glute and float your knee up. Inhale to lower, exhale, squeeze and lift. Continue at your pace. Okay, now hold and pulse it out for 20. Isolate the movement just in your legs. Firm up your core to keep your upper body and torso as still as possible as you make these movements. Give me 7 more. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it completely still for another 10. Pull and contract everything into the center of your body. Hold it steady. And release. Lift both feet up off your mat for turbo clamshell. Remember, now you have to work a little harder since you've lost a point of contact from the ground. Exhale, contract and lift your top knee up, keeping your toes together, and inhale, lower your knee back down. Okay, now give me 20 pulses. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. Now I know you're getting tired. We're almost done here, so I want you to keep pushing and keep going. Okay, last 10 seconds. Hold it strong and still. Keep breathing. You can do this. Nice. Release your knee and feet back down to your mat. Let's go straight into our final exercise. Straighten your top leg, point your toes, ground down firmly with your supporting leg, and keep lifting your bottom ribs up. Exhale, lift up high. Inhale, lower back down. Give me 4 more. And now pulse it out for 10 with your toes pointed. Keep your leg in line with the center line of your mat and body and keep breathing. And now flex your foot and pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Last halt. Breathe into the burn. Feel your body getting stronger. You got this. And release. You did it. Congratulations. Take a well-deserved break in supine spinal twist. Punch out your glute and let your whole body relax. Take some deep breaths in through your nose and slowly out of your mouth. Slow your heartbeat down and release all effort in your body. I'm proud of you. Way to push through our Pilates glute workout. When you're ready, stand up, stand tall, and now go show off that beautiful bikini booty you've got going on. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you have some more time on your hands, please check out one of my other Pilates or yoga videos so you can get a full body workout in for today. Goodbye now.